Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ninja XTX, and I'm back to share another video with you guys. This video is actually lesson 56 in my Chairbound Escrima series. Today what we're gonna do is a little bit different. I had a viewer and student of mine approach me and say that the bowie knife was a obsolete tool of self-defense. Ladies and gentlemen, no, you could be, and I respect his opinion, but I digress because I don't believe that's so. And I'm gonna give you a couple of reasons why I don't believe it's so. Number one, if you have a knife as large as this, being chairbound, it extends your reach to an attacker, and it also protects you. Case in point, let me illustrate this. Okay, if your attacker wants to stab you, he has to step into you at a very close, tight range to get to you. But with the bowie knife, you can just flick the knife out of his hand and cut the wrist. Alright? But you don't have to expose yourself to getting cut with a large knife like this. Now with a small knife, when you're using a smaller knife, you expose yourself to get attacked. But with a bowie knife, you can cover, parry, and stab. Another thing about the bowie knife is, as I've stated in several videos, you can hit with the pommel. And just by hitting with the pommel, you may de-escalate the fight. The bowie knife is only as obsolete as you make it. With the bowie knife, you also have or at least on some of them, you can have an elongated guard which protects your hand more than the standard knife guard. And if you're in a chairbound situation, if it was legal, which this goes into checking your state laws, if it is legal to carry a bowie knife in your state and you're differently able, I recommend doing so, ladies and gentlemen. But if it is not legal in your state, please find an alternative. Thank you. Now, as I said, you can, as your opponent comes in, you can flick the knife out of their hand and still defend yourself from a greater distance, and you don't have to put yourself in harm's way. board knife also, it can, and I found this out as I was doing one of my training sessions. The board knife can also increase strength in your hand and wrist, because when you're manipulating a tool as heavy as this, you have to use wrist muscles that someone with a physical challenge may not be apt to use any other time. So yes, it increases your hand-eye coordination. Yes, it increases your reach. And yes, it increases your ability to defend yourself. So I'd like that student or that viewer to come back to me after they try just viewing or using the board knife from that standpoint. Let me know what you think. To the rest of you, I hope this video made sense. Please take care of yourselves and each other. One word, one love. If you have any questions, comments, or requests, please send them to my YouTube account. Or if you know how to get in touch with me on Facebook, please send them to my Facebook account. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Bye-bye.